So I'm starting my new YouTube channel. I'm calling it The Patriot because I'm an American. Nigga, I'm from America. I ain't never been from nowhere else. Nigga, I'm a nigga, but I was raised in America. So nigga, I'm more American than any of you motherfuckers. Especially you white folks who just think y'all just the only patriots out here. You know what I'm saying? Black folks built this country. And they endured. They've had to show more bravery. And the home of the free and land of the brave. Black folks have been the most bravest people you can. How could you have an underground railroad and you go back and forth to go pick up people after you already escaped and you don't got a holiday named after you? That's the most bravest shit I ever heard. So shout out to Harriet Tubman. And we need most definitely need a holiday named after her and all the other millions of patriots, black patriots who sacrificed and died and killed for this country just so we could learn to read, write, and be free of tyranny, which we still not free of to this day because it just keeps reinventing itself. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to Kurt Reinhold, the brother who was killed by the police down in San Clemente, by the Gestapo pigs. Masquerading, running around like they are helpers and serving protectors, but they wasn't nothing but murderers without a mask. They thought it was funny, and white folks do that type of shit. White police do that shit all the time. Oh, I was just stopping him. I just couldn't help but to stop him because he was violently and aggressively jaywalking. Even though there was no cars anywhere around, and I'm pretty sure he's able and capable enough to be able to cross the street on his own, which he's probably been doing for the last 30, 40 years without interference. But I just had to stop what I was doing today to make sure that the jaywalking street was safe today. And the brother was right, man. Kurt Reinhold, rest in peace, man. The brother was right. First of all, rest in peace to all the black people who done died at the hands of this war on so-called drugs and terrorism. Because, as we know, Ronald Reagan started this war on drugs to terrorize black people and also fund the war to his advantage because they were trying to overthrow a government down in South America. So this war on drugs ain't never been about trying to keep the neighborhood safe or nothing like that. We still suffering from the effects of the crack epidemic to this very day. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, That's what it is. So you'll never fool me. You didn't save or change the world by stopping Kurt Reinhold from crossing the street. I promise you that. And I swear to God, I wish he had got his hands on that pistol and shot one of you motherfuckers, because in my personal opinion, he had the right to fear for his life. He should have feared for his life, and therefore was in the right to defend himself any which way he could have. So had he got that gun out of that officer's fucking belt and killed one of them motherfuckers, he would have been justified, in my opinion, because of any sane and rational, logical, compassionate, empathy having human being would even stop the gentleman in the first place. So he broke the law. Fuck your law. Your laws don't mean shit. You motherfuckers break your laws and bend and twist your laws to your advantage all day, every day, and been doing so since day one. So stop pissing on my leg and tell me it's raining. Get the fuck out of here. So I want to start the video off with that, man. But that's most definitely what I want to do. I want to just take the time to, and people are going to be like, well, why didn't he just stop? And man, fuck that. Why should I stop? And I know I ain't did shit. This is America, the home of the free land of the fucking brave. I'm American. Motherfucker, I'm free. I ain't did shit. I know, see, you motherfuckers be so quick to run up in the Capitol talking about your civil rights and your fucking Second Amendment and this and the only fucking amendment you know is the second one, but my amendment this and my amendment that. But when you see a nigga get harassed, well, what did he do? Well, we didn't see the whole video. We don't know that we didn't know the video. What happened? But fuck that. That man knew exactly what he wasn't bothering nobody. He was trying to look a motherfucker poor, homeless, and all this shit. And he think a motherfucker want to get got the nerve, want to be stopped and fuck with you, be bothered about you right now. I got all kind of shit on my mind. Ain't no time when the last time a man seen his kids, what he going through with his baby mama, his ex, whatever. Motherfucker is, I'm home. I'm maybe dealing with some mental issues, whatever the case may be. I know I ain't committed no crime. I know I did. I don't have to fucking stop and talk to you. And that bullshit fucking ticket jaywalking, you can kiss your ass, kiss my motherfucker and shove it up your ass. Fuck you. That shit wasn't worth all of that. And y'all, you knew it wasn't worth all that because your partner was sitting there talking like, man, you really want to do this, bro? Do you really? Oh, yeah, we got to. No, motherfucker, stop with all that. These white folks, they keep their clean haircut and the best songs. So they play, it's a uniform. And they're playing to their base. White folks have believed for so long that the police is here to protect. Oh, they can't do anything wrong. Oh, it's a new day and age now. All that shit that she was talking about, Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter and all that old shit, then you turn around, look up, and see you beating the motherfucking cop with a Blue Lives Matter fucking flagpole. How ironic, because you've been lying. And niggas black folks been knowing this shit. What we telling? You don't give a fuck about no blue lives. You don't give a fuck about none of that. It's just a way to have an opposite to counter protest against black folks. That's all it is. That's all white lives matter is about. That's all blue lives matter is about. That is it. That is it. Nigga, I'm American. Don't tread on me. Nigga, my people died, nigga, for us to be here, for me to be able to learn how to read and how to write and be able to take advantage of everything and every opportunity that's going to be handed to me. You motherfuckers still with this shit. So I'm going to tell niggas what you going to have to do, nigga. You going to have to do is, we going to deal, if anything, nigga, we should have been the ones storming that motherfucking Capitol. These white folks playing the victim. Niggas is actually the victims. I mean, can you imagine that? White folks sitting here playing the victim and niggas is actually a victim and we ain't even did no shit like that. So nigga, so black folks, when is we gonna learn? When is we gonna step up? When is we gonna, nigga, this is our country. Nigga, this shit, we built this shit, nigga. You feel me? And stop letting these white folks, these motherfuckers got this shit on fucking robot, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They got us on fucking just straight fucking robots to where niggas is killing each other. Niggas is doing all kind of shit. I'm seeing niggas is mass murderers there. Niggas doing shit that white folks doing. Like, what the fuck's going on around here? The nigga down in motherfucking the niggas down in Alabama, the honeycomb braid and shit, I'm gonna speak about that later, but the niggas done burned down this nigga grandma house. People done been there 50. The only people who should be representing the hood, the only people who own something over there, got killed and got their shit burnt down for no reason. By a bunch of niggas who don't own a motherfucking thing over there. I don't give a fuck how gangster, how many niggas you done shot and killed. That shit don't mean nothing when you do shit like that, my nigga. And that's period. But anyway, man, back to Mr. Reinhold, man, may he rest in peace. May his family have some peace. But I'm gonna tell black folks right now, nigga, if you ain't ready to take, if you ain't ready to spill no blood, nigga, none of these white folks' blood, nigga, don't call yourself a patriot, nigga. If you ain't ready to, nigga, to bear arms against these honkies, nigga, if you ain't ready to bear arms against these racist police, and to all the white folks who down with us, nigga, we gotta join together. Y'all better learn, nigga. Everybody better learn that it's not about black or white, it's about rich and poor, man. But black folks are suffering the most, and we need some peace amongst elk, because this shit got out of hand. Nigga, a black man came up with the dough, you don't know who you gonna get it from. You don't get it from another nigga. I'm from California where Mexicans is racist. You gotta fight it. You be worried about niggas and the police. God damn. I can't breathe, nigga. And that shit is real. I cannot fucking breathe. You gotta worry about the Crips, the Bloods, niggas down the street, the Mexicans, the SAs, the North Days, the motherfucking Border Brothers, MS-13, and the police.